Hey guys, Kev here, and I got a quick sale video for you. It's going to be my first fidget item sale. So if you're not into fidgets, don't worry about this. If you are into fidgets, let's see if anybody watches who's into it and wants to buy stuff. As you know, I buy a lot of freaking things for the channel. I buy them for me, obviously, but I show them on the channel, and I gotta sell shit to rotate, and I've gotten to the point where I just have swelled the fidget collection up. I need to release some things as I bring more in. I've dialed it in, per se, right? So these are the items I have for sale. I'm gonna run through them, and then you can email me at leftyedc88@gmail.com, or you can hit me up on Instagram at leftyedc. Those are the two ways you can reach me. If you know another way, go for it. If you know me, you can hit me up. All these prices are negotiable. If you want to offer something, whatever. I'm kind of open to trades because, again, new to the fidget stuff, so I'm trying stuff. Major things I'm looking for is a Zirc Black Mirror Designs dial. Any Zirc version of the CP3 I don't have. Same with the CP2, I guess, and anything else you think is fucking dope as shit. So let's get into it. Hit me up if you want anything. And the first one is the Metal Toyz Bubble. It came in this case, and they stupidly wrapped this tape all around it that is stuck to it, which is stupid because this is like a nice little case, but you could probably take the time to rub that off. That's what she said. I put the sticker in here. It's a bubble sticker. This I bought it with a whole kit, but I'm keeping that because I have another item coming from them in Zirc that I want. So I'm going to keep that for those purposes. But I did pimp this out with, it has the stock piece inside. So it's got a steel plate in there that has this functionality. In my opinion, the nicest one because it sounds like bubbles popping and stuff. And it's not loosey-goosey. It's got a little bit of click to it, right? And then I put in the brass little nubbins. So I put springs, brass little nubbins, and then I put the larger balls in to give it a nice crisp feel. And that's how I'll leave it. If you buy this and you prefer some other setup, we can talk. But this is how I'm going to do it. I think this is a really nice way to set it up. The best way I've found. And I just didn't feel like taking it apart and like putting the stock thing in. It has the stock plate, just not the stock setup. But trust me, this is smoother and nicer. So this is the bubble. It's in stainless steel. I think it's called the bubble because it has this bubbly look over here. And it sounds kind of like bubbles popping. I should say bubble wrap. And it's from the people who do the Top B, if you're aware of them. Has a little sad face. So that is that. I paid $97 new for this. I'm going to sell it for $85. You can't get these because they're, they do drops. And I got in on one. 85 bones for that guy. Next up, we have the Hearthstone Ratchet coin and extra coils. So if you were one of the first 5 or 10 people to order this, you got these extra coils to make it either stronger or weaker. And essentially it's a coin, it's titanium, and it ratchets. So it's not a traditional haptic coin with magnets, right? And it has a break-in period. They tell me that once it breaks in, it won't make that sort of screeching sound. It's definitely way better because I spent a lot of time freaking doing this to try to break it in. I'm not the biggest fan of this, so I'm trying to sell it. Again, titanium piece, whatever, right? Ratchet system. This was $130 from EDC Long. He's the guy who helped design it, so I think that's the only place to get it. I'm going to sell this for $80 with the extra coils. I'm going to put it in this Acedc pouch just to entice you a little bit more. So you'll get this package here for $80, okay? Next up, I have the Lautie and Acedc Emos Milk. It's a collaboration. All of these are used, obviously, because I don't keep... stuff that's fresh in the package. I don't do that kind of thing. So this is the Emos Milk or Devil's Milk lid, I believe. It's in polished zirconium. This was my first fidget, and I kind of feel bad selling it. But I have the nano coin or milk lid. I have the donut. I have a bunch. So it's like, it's kind of redundant to have this many of these. Even though, damn, now that I'm doing this, I love it. So maybe it'll stick around. But anyway, I'm going to sell this guy for $150. Polished Zirc. I paid $200, so that's why I'm charging $150. So I don't know if that's a good price or not, but there you go. Comes with the extra bearing, and in the package, obviously, Acedc and Lautie. 99% sure this is the right package right there. Zirc and PG. I don't know what PG is, but PG. Oh yeah, 238. That's definitely the right one. Cool. Okay. Anyway, so $150 for that guy. Then we have the Black Mirror Designs Bolt. This is a spinner. I have carried this a little bit to the office, and I think I have probably marked it up a little bit. It's, titanium that's anodized, so you're probably going to see a little bit. Oh, it looks pretty damn good. But it is essentially the Black Mirror Bolt. It's titanium, and it's a spinner. Spins on there. You can pop it off of there. Has O-rings, and then it turns into a ring spinner, which I wish somebody would have told me before I bought it. I just thought it stayed on the bolt. There's your bolt. Number 5, I believe. There you go. Number 5. So this is the Black Mirror Designs Bolt. I paid $144 for this from Fidget House. I am asking for $100 on the Black Mirror Designs Bolt. And then we have the KAP or Kinetics Asia Pacific EDC Eclipse. Now I really like this item, but it's, I don't know, I have to sell stuff. So this is in polished zirconium. I mean, this is a machine like dream over here. Polished Zirc, pivot collar, and it flips around like this. And once you get it in hand, it's super addictive to just flip around and shit. There's different ways to do it, different ways to hold it and do it. But essentially, this is what you're doing, and it's super fun. It is pocketable, believe it or not. It's lighter than some of these other ones, which is weird. But, yeah, it comes with these tools, extra magnets for the pieces. There's one big magnet in here and then 2 down there. Comes with this COA. There you go. This is number 12, Eclipse. This is designed by the guy who designed the Haptic coin. So it's Kinetic Asia Pacific and Umbury on this design. And yeah, so this one was $180 new. And then obviously it came from Singapore. So I believe there's a nice shipping cost associated with it if you ordered one. So I'm going to ask for $160 shipped. All these prices are shipped unless you're outside CONUS. If you're outside of the United States, we will have to sort out shipping. I'll cover $10, right? And you cover the rest. I'm happy to ship UPS, USPS, whatever. Once I ship it, though, you're responsible. And again, I'll cover $10 international. If it's in CONUS, I will cover shipping. $160 for this guy. And then this one I just threw in at the end. I have these 2 chill pills. Now, here's the thing. They don't go together because I flipped the magnets in this one, I think. Actually, I don't think I flipped any of these. But when I got this one originally, it was loose. So I Loctited this. So this magnet is not going to flip over unless you know how to get this out without stripping it. I tried with an Allen key just now, and I cannot get these to loosen without, it's stripping. The way he does it, it's a freaking copper insert. It's just not going to, hold up. So these do not go together. So I'm not trying to sell these as a set. I was thinking I would sell these separately if anybody's interested. $50 a piece. This one's Mokuti and this one's Mokume. The set is usually like $200 or $180. So pretty good discount on that, but you're going to have to either hope that it works with the one you have already or figure out how to flip it over. So that's the only downside here. You can see this says number 95, and this one says number 7. Or 2. Number 7 or 2? It looks like a 2 to me now. No, it's a 7, I think. I don't know. So, I don't know, crapshoot. I'm not really expecting anybody to want these, but I figured I'd show it because I have a Zirc tie one that I have with my honeycomb tie, and that's the one I really carry. I made it so all of these work with the honeycomb tie, but like, I don't know. And I have 2 Zirc ones coming, so I don't really need these. So anyway, I just figured I'd throw it out there. I thought $50 was a reasonable price for exotic steel like this, and if you have a chill pill, maybe you'd be interested. So that's random, but threw that in there. So there you go, guys. That's it. You have the bubble for 85, the Hearthstone V2 for 80. I will take offers on this, trades, whatever. I just want to get rid of this damn thing. 3 is the Emos Milk, 150. You know, take it or leave it. I'll keep it if I need to. 4, Black Mirror Design Bolt spinner, which is really cool. And I paid $40 more like a couple weeks ago. So, and this one I paid $20 more plus shipping however many weeks ago. So that's $160 for the Eclipse. And then we got those random chill pills for $50 each. Open to trades. Hit me up. I'll bundle shit up. If you buy 2, I'll knock off a couple bones, whatever. There's the contact info. Let me know what you guys think. If you're not into fidgets, let me know if I shouldn't do these sale videos. I don't know. I mean, if nobody buys them, then I'll know, right? And if they get sold, they get sold. So I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic... Oh, I can take PayPal now. PayPal decided to turn my shit back on. So I can take PayPal. I can take Venmo. I can take Zelle. Boom. I can take Apple Pay. Boom. I don't have Cash App because they stole my bank information. I highly recommend you don't use Cash App. And is there any other ones that I would take? I don't think so. So I can pretty much take anything. So hit me up, dog. Love you guys. Peace.